What is going on, everyone? Guys, welcome back to the channel. We have another one of these McFarlane Toys DC Direct action figures. Today we are taking an up-close look at Captain Cold. This is part of that Page Punchers series from that DC multiverse. Usually you get some accessories, or one accessory, I guess in this case. You get a stand, which you can see back there, and then you also get a comic and a card. So pretty awesome, especially for people that like comics and collecting cards, or just want something extra whenever they buy an action figure. So McFarlane definitely delivers. Guys, this was another one of those $3 finds. Shout outs to my homie. He came across this at a Walmart. A lot of this stuff, guys, has been getting clearanced over the last few weeks. If you've been able to grab some, then that's awesome. If not, keep an eye out. Check those clearance sections. You never know. But $3 for a McFarlane toy, or a DC Direct toy, yeah, that's a no-brainer all day long. Let's go ahead and open them up. So here is the comic along with the card. Looks like you have #1 for the Flash, so pretty awesome. And then you also get the little stand as well for your action figure. So definitely pretty cool to have some extra stuff in here. And before we take a look at the figure, I just wanted to show you this accessory. I think it's a weapon. To me, that looks like his fist is going to go in there. We will try it on in a second, but just so that way you guys can see the details, McFarlane really puts a lot of work into these things. All right, guys, and here he is, Captain Cold. Kind of a cool figure. I think it's funny how they always display these figures in the packaging. Obviously, you can move them around a little bit, but it is more of like an action shot, whenever you see them there. But these figures have a lot of detail, for one. McFarlane always does a good job with that, but there's also a lot of articulation, and just the overall quality of these figures is really nice. I would compare it to NECA. I would say them and NECA are pretty much like neck and neck in my book. You might say one might be a little nicer than the other, but it kind of just depends. So I think this is really awesome. And guys, we're going to see if, well, first of all, let's see if you can stand, because sometimes these figures will give you some problems. Not McFarlane usually, though, but they're just heavy, so sometimes it's hard to kind of get them figured out. Uh-oh, I don't know if he's actually going to stand. Well, maybe that's why you have the stand as well. So right now, I can't really get him to stand. Yeah, so sometimes you got to actually use that stand, I guess. But most of the time, though, you just got to tinker with it a little bit, and then it'll end up standing. So we just don't have as much time today. But let's see if this will fit in there. I think it does, kind of. Yeah, there you go. So I'm assuming that's his weapon. I mean, to me, that looks pretty awesome. Honestly, it looks like something you would see in, Halo. So that is pretty cool. Guys, drop a comment. Let me know if you are a fan of Captain Cold, or even just the Flash series in general. Let me know if you have this figure, or maybe this is one that you want to pick up. If you made it this far, hit that like button. And if you enjoy this type of content, make sure to hit subscribe. Guys, we will catch y'all in the next video. Until next time, peace.